The little-known program called the juvenile referral process has worried human rights groups and some Mexican officials who fear that it puts children at risk. So this is 3 years ago, long before Trump was president of the United States, Obama was president of the United States. Do you remember the Democrats running to check out these facilities? Do you remember the media getting all worked up? Here we have one story. I don't remember this. Do you? Day in and day out? And this, of course, is what the president means. He's saying, let the Democrats change the statute. And everybody said, well, there isn't a statute. But there has been a policy. And it didn't start with this president. Keep one thing in mind. It's very, very important. What is the purpose of immigration? Does anybody know what the purpose of immigration is? The purpose of immigration is to improve our country. We get to choose who comes here. We get to make decisions about the people who come here. I'm not talking about race and sex. I'm talking about the quality of the individual who wants to come here. For instance, if they are a devout jihadist, I don't believe we want to bring them into the United States. If they're a mass murderer, I don't believe we want to bring them into the United States. If they're a drug dealer, I don't believe we want to bring them into the United States. So we need to figure out who they are. Then it seems to me we need to know that they will show allegiance to this country, not the country they're coming from. Don't get me wrong. You can still love the country you're coming from. You may still have family in the country. I'm not talking about that. You can only have allegiance to the United States if you come into the United States, I would think, right?
There are a lot of situations where you could have someone who's a gang member or something like that. They may not have a conviction, but I would like my agency to be able to deny that person.
Isn't this amazing? So the test apparently is no longer if you're going to be an upstanding citizen who contributes to society. The test is, I hope Congress will allow us to continue to make a decision if somebody is a gang member, as an example, hasn't been charged with anything yet, that we can reject them. Everything has been turned on its head.
For more, sign up for Levin TV.